Hey, it's May here. If you're watching this, I'm guessing you must be an achiever. And I happen to be standing in my parents' living room in front of this cabinet, which is filled with my father's mementos of my father's many scientific achievements, medals, awards, other pieces of recognition. And so I'm really channeling the achiever in each of us. And as achievers, we have to do things that are scary. And what I'm talking about is things that are psychologically scary, not physical fear, all right? So in the realm of psychological fear, that's a big wide space. And for us, might be getting him up in front of a big group and making a presentation. It could be standing in front of the board and doing a talk. It could be going to a big client pitch. And in my husband's case, it could be for him and his team to be in the finals of the WBBL championships. So what I used to do when I was in these situations was two things. First is I would just be unable to focus on anything else for the entire day before, sometimes a couple of days before, on occasion, even the entire week leading up to the event. And then I also would fill this time with preparations, and I would be doing it out of fear, and I would be driving my poor team to look at every possible contingency. So now, afterwards, it would all be fine. Almost every single time, it turned out fine, and I would look back and wonder, why did I let all that fear take over? So for us achievers, there's got to be a better way, and that's where I've come up with these 3 ways as an achiever that we can better handle those scary situations. So the first thing is to remind yourself that, hey, you get to be in these situations because you're doing something really important. You're doing something that's maybe breaking new ground, and that you've been putting yourself out there. You are finding ways to play bigger and make a bigger impact. Then the second thing is, I recommend that we all learn to embrace those feelings. Embrace that delicious anticipation, or if you've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, the Tim Curry character with the anticipation, right? Anticipation. And just make sure that you're enjoying every single moment, whether it's that scary feeling or that anticipatory feeling, but engage with and feel every single one of those emotions in the lead up to the big event. And then the third thing is to create a sense of opportunity and excitement around it, not only for yourself, but importantly, also for your team, because your team can be so much more innovative and creative if we're preparing in a sense of opportunity and a sense of excitement, and not out of a sense of fear. Oh, what are we missing? So you don't want to play tight, you want to play free, okay? And so I want to encourage you as an achiever to keep doing things that scare you. Maybe a little bit, maybe a lot bit, but keep on pushing those frontiers, because that is how you're going to learn, grow, and develop. And to give you an example, I recently was giving a big keynote speech, and I was starting to feel all those feelings of nervousness and anxiety. But that's when I remembered the 3 steps. First is just remember and recognize that I am stepping out and playing big, and I'm doing something important. I'm getting to help hundreds, if not thousands, of people. So, and then secondly, embracing all of those feelings leading up to the event. And then third, creating a sense of opportunity and excitement for myself and among my team as we prepared. So how about you? What's your next scary thing? And I'd love to hear about it, and I'd love to hear how these steps might help you. And in the meantime, if you are watching this from somewhere other than my blog, head on over to maybusch.com/blog. I look forward to welcoming you there. And now I want to encourage you to be bold, play big, and spark joy for yourself and everyone around you.